Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University, this is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Rockbridge Report Tuesday Live Update. I'm Caroline Blackman. Michael Cohen has begun 3 days of congressional testimony. All eyes are on what the former Trump loyalist, who has since turned against the president, may reveal. CNN's MJ Lee has a preview.
I'm done with the lying. I am done being loyal to President Trump.
That statement will be put to the test starting today. President Trump's former fixer and personal attorney Michael Cohen begins a whirlwind 3 days before Congress. Cohen starts behind closed doors with Senate intelligence and ends behind closed doors with House intelligence Thursday. He's expected to reveal what he knows about the president's dealings with Russia, including the Trump Tower meeting between campaign officials and a Russian attorney in June 2016, and a proposed Trump Tower in Moscow, the very project Cohen admitted lying to Congress about.
What other light can he shed now that he's cooperating on issues of obstruction of justice or collusion?
This week's headliner is Cohen's public hearing Wednesday in front of the House Oversight Committee, while President Trump meets with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Hanoi.
House Democrats plan to press Cohen for answers that could be damaging for President Trump about Trump's finances, business practices, and the hush money payments to silence women alleging affairs with the president. Cohen teased his testimony on Twitter last week. He wrote, "Looking forward to the American people hearing my story and my voice." A federal appeals court this week denied a request to reconsider a ruling that would throw out a permit for the Atlantic Coast Pipeline to cross 2 national forests, including parts of the Appalachian Trail. The natural gas pipeline would originate in West Virginia and run through parts of North Carolina and Virginia, spanning over 600 miles. The Fourth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals rejected a request from lead pipeline developer Dominion Energy and the U.S. Forest Service to hold a full court rehearing. This latest ruling came in a lawsuit filed by the Southern Environmental Law Center on behalf of several environmental groups, including the Virginia Wilderness Committee. Representatives for Dominion Energy and the Forest Service declined to comment yesterday. The House is expected to approve a resolution today that would overturn President Trump's emergency declaration. Speaker Nancy Pelosi says it's a nonpartisan effort, though many Republicans are expected to vote against it. The legislation is a response to the president's national emergency to fund a wall on the country's southern border. That came after he reluctantly accepted roughly $1.3 billion from Congress for border security. He had asked for $5.7 billion. If the House approves the resolution, it goes to the Senate, where it would need just 4 Republicans to cross the aisle to pass. Then it would go to Trump's desk. He says he would veto the resolution in a move that would mark the first time he has exercised a veto during his presidency. Multiple lawsuits contesting the president's national emergency declaration are also working their way through the court system. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is vowing to defund a new climate science panel the White House wants to create. The Washington Post reported Sunday the Trump administration wants to assemble an ad hoc group of scientists. The group's goal would be to question the federal government's conclusions about climate change and the negative impact of fossil fuels. Schumer says the only way to deny humans' impact on the environment is with fake science.
So according to reports, the White House now has plans to set up a fake panel of cherry-picked scientists who question the severity of climate change in order to, quote, counter the scientific consensus on this terribly urgent problem. Even within the administration, this new fake panel will be reportedly set up under the National Security Council, not the EPA, not NOAA, or any of the agencies where the real scientists work, the real climate scientists.
Federal agencies like the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration will regularly publish reports indicating global temperatures are getting warmer. According to the Post, high-level administrative officials discussed a plan last week to scrutinize those federal climate reports. The plan has reportedly not been finalized. Be sure to tune in this Thursday to the Rockbridge Report to learn just how severe the truck driver shortage is in the U.S. and how trucking companies plan to recruit new drivers amidst this shortage. Reporter Grayson Duran will have the story. That's all for the Rockbridge Report Tuesday update. I'm Caroline Blackman. For more, go to rockbridgereport.wlu.edu. Thanks for watching.